All right, here we go. Day 209, testing out this camera again. This is some high wind. The ocean's noisy in the background. My first video from the Pacific Ocean in quite a while. Day 209, Coffee with Kenny. Got a message from Chris. And this is a really good question. It involves instrument training. So he says, I'm a lifelong learner. Just got his check ride. Recently passed my helicopter check ride, July 13th, add-on to my fixed wing. Awesome. Lifelong learner, so new things don't scare me. Just hit the books and I'm good. Or he thought he was just going to hit the books and he'd be good. Well, I'm finding out that instrument training is a different animal, which, yes, for me, the instrument rating was the hardest rating. I'm with a great flight school with a Part 141 program, but I'm getting the feeling that just hitting the books on the knowledge and for the oral check ride isn't going to be enough for instrument, which is why I was checking out your website. Awesome, Chris. Thank you. First of all, how much of this will translate to the knowledge exam? It's like every other one of our courses. Everything is fair game on the knowledge exam, right? And we do have written test practice for the instrument along with the private and the commercial and the CFI. So there is actual written test practice in our courses, and those are built from the recent FAA questions. So we're going through the whole course in the instrument section, helping you learn the information you need to know. And so yes, it does help prepare for the written. Do others feel it is necessary to also do a test prep course, test prepware, etc.? People do all kinds of different things. What I recommend is, I still recommend using the good old ASA book, studying for any rating, and going through and highlight the correct answer and study the correct answers. I'm serious. That's how I did it with all my ratings. There's such a large amount of information to learn, and we know that a lot of it is stuff that you're never going to use, but you still have to know it for the test. So even though going through the videos, I'm a businessman and I'm trying to sell you my course, but I still recommend going through the ASA manual. Very simple. That way you got the manual in one hand and the illustrations in another book. You can open them up side by side. I also recommend that. And I would also recommend hitting the Instrument Flying Handbook. I would be using all the resources. You could drive yourself crazy with even more, I think, with our course, Instrument Flying Handbook, and then if you wanted to add the ASA test prep book, no more money than it is, that would be my recommendation. I don't want to just pass. I want to kill it because I'll be moving on to CFI and CFI2. So there you go. If you want to kill it on CFI, CFI2, then I would use our course. It's only $49 a month. You can keep it as long as you like, cancel any time. 1 month may be enough. It's only $49. So it's not like you're making this huge investment here. It does have a 24-hour trial, and we have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So the burden is on us to provide you the value. There's no risk there. You can check it out. Remove your credit card information the first 24 hours. If you're not digging it, then just remove your credit card, and you'll never build anything. Does this course work well with other 141 programs? Okay, our course is built just off the FAA Instrument Flying Handbook and the normal FAA courses. We are not a 141 program. The information is all the same. It's just our Part 141 program is structured more strictly with more oversight from the FAA. There really isn't anything else different to learn with a 141 school. It's just the way that their training is laid out. Do you find your course decreases the hours to get check ride, or is it about the same? I would say yes, of course, because you're still going to want to read and study on your own, but the videos through the audio and visual cues help you learn the information. So, it's really not about saving time. I mean, if you're looking to save time, then I'd forget trying to kill it on CFI and CFI2. It shouldn't be thinking in your mind of the matter of time. It should be, if you want to kill it and you really want to do well and exceed in this industry, you do that by being better than most every other instructor out there, which isn't that hard to do when you apply yourself. So many people just slide through and do the minimum. So I'd forget about, is it going to save me time? No, you're not looking to save time, right? You want to kill it on CFI and CFI2. What is the biggest advantage for students taking your course? With any of them, it's audio video cues that you can use and watch from any device. Your iPhone, your Android, your laptop, your tablet, your desktop. You can use it from any electronic device. You log in, go through the course step by step. There's even a resume course, so if you log out of one device and then you log back in an hour later on a different device, you can resume, hit the resume course button, pick up where you left off. So what's the advantage? The advantage is instructors teaching you it when you're home in your pajamas watching television or eating breakfast or whatever. And we have 2 instructors in the instrument flight program. Both of them are awesome, but I got to mention that 2018 Flight Instructor of the Year, Dan Taz Chrisman, does about probably half the videos in the instrument course. And Dan, not only is the 2018 Flight Instructor of the Year, but he's very laid-back individual, super successful, but no chip on his shoulder. And that comes out in his teaching, the way he speaks, the way he talks, the way he acts, and the way he teaches. He doesn't teach you like he's like this guy with this chip on his shoulder with all these ratings under his belt. It's not like that. He's very down to earth, very, very down to earth. So you can get to the instrument course below at the link helicopterground.com. You can also access all the other courses, private, commercial, instrument, and CFI. All of those on the monthly and yearly options all have a 24-hour test flight and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Then we have the big professional pilot package. That's all courses, no expiration, that you keep for as long as you need it. So anybody interested in the professional pilot course, I'm going to throw my code out since we're celebrating life in California. My code's KK25 off. So I'm going to have my daughter head over and get ready to hit the off button. Like, subscribe to the channel. When you subscribe, click that little bell so you're notified of the daily video. And give us a thumbs up on the video. And if you just totally don't like it, then when you click dislike, do that twice, not just once, because if you don't like it, then we'll really know you didn't like it by hitting it twice. So, all right, we'll see you in day 210. Go ahead and hit the button, and we'll see you in day 210. Peace out.